Episode 3, Saturday, The Silence.
The sun has dipped below the horizon, bleeding deep purple into the sky. The air is heavy with the scent of spices and damp earth.
Joseph of Arimathea stands before the fresh tomb hewn out of the rock. He is weary, his fine linen clothes stained with dust and sweat. Beside him, servants strain, muscles bulging against a massive, disc-shaped stone. With a final, grinding heave, the stone rolls into the guide groove. A deep, thundering thud as the stone settles, blocking the entrance. Joseph looks at the tomb one last time, his own resting place now occupied, turns and departs into the shadows. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary are sitting on the cold ground opposite the tomb, silent and grieving.
And that day was the preparation, and the Sabbath drew near. And the women who had come with him from Galilee follow after, and they observed the tomb, and how his body was laid.
The heavy atmosphere of the garden shifts to the sharp, echoing marble of the palace. The chief priests and Pharisees stand before Pontius Pilate.
On the next day, which followed the day of preparation, the chief priests and Pharisees gathered together to Pilate.
Sir, we remember, while he was still alive, how that deceiver said, "After 3 days I will rise." Therefore command that the tomb be made secure until the 3rd day, lest his disciples come by night and steal him away, and say to the people, "He is risen from the dead." So the last deception will be worse than the first.
You have a guard. Go your way. Make it as secure as you know how.
Roman soldiers stretch a cord across the stone and press the Roman seal into hot wax.
So they went and made the tomb secure, sealing the stone and setting the guard.
The room is dark, lit only by a dying lamp. The disciples are huddled together, doors bolted.
Saturday was the longest day of my life. No miracles, no teachings, no crowds, just silence. We locked ourselves in a room because we were afraid of the authorities, afraid of the future. It's strange how quiet a room can feel, and everyone inside is breaking.
Then they returned and prepared spices and fragrant oils, and they rested on the Sabbath according to the commandment.
And we waited, not because we had hope, but because we didn't know what else to do. But what we didn't realize was that silence doesn't mean absence. God was moving even when we couldn't see it.
If you like this story, please like and share. Remember to visit Biblical Stories with Heart on YouTube and Facebook.